flying a plane in a dogfight should be difficult. In an FPS game, all you really need to do is walk about. But in an aviation-based shooter, you also need to keep a really heavy bit of metal in the air at the same time. But that difficulty needs to be considered in very specific ways, especially on mobile. Luckily, Sky Gamblers Storm Raiders 2 gets everything just about spot on, and the game looks amazing. Swooping through a storm, protecting a flotilla from U-boats and dive bombers, lightning crackling in the background, and a German fighter streaking through the clouds, billowing smoke and flame from its stricken tail, wow moments of a similar magnitude are waiting around every corner. The main campaign of the game sees you fighting a variety of battles from World War II. To give you some idea of the scale the game is playing around with, the first level after the tutorial sees you taking off from an Air Force base close to Pearl Harbor. While the battles you're playing your part in might be massive, they still manage to remain tightly focused. Even when the air is filled with machine gun fire and explosions, you've rarely got more than 5 or 6 planes to worry about. It's a good mix of style and design, but it makes every level feel a bit more epic than it would have done otherwise. And it's that extra bit of thought that makes Storm Raiders 2 stand out from the pack. Soaring through the air inside of the cockpits of some of the most iconic planes of the last 100 years, you can look around you and feel the tightness of the space. The different control options are a mixture of tapping, swiping, and tilting. It's going to take you a while to get to grips with any of them, but the game is pretty gentle when it comes to giving you the room to do that. You rarely feel forced into any situation that you can't deal with. The game also comes with the usual raft of multiplayer options, and they're all an awful lot of fun. It has the feel of a console release from the days when multiplayer and single-player content were equally as important. Both sides of the coin are polished and tight, and playing one will help you in the other. It always feels like you've got something to do, whether that's unlocking planes, working your way up the leaderboard, or trying out a level on a harder difficulty. And everything that it offers up for you to try manages to be just about the right size for a quick mobile meal. It's good to see that there's still space in the gaming world for action flight sims, particularly on mobile. There are few things more thrilling than dogfighting done well, and Sky Gamblers Storm Raiders 2 manages to capture that thrill in a way that a vast swathe of different people are going to be able to enjoy. Whether you're a veteran of digital skies, or you've only just considered the possibilities of manned flight, you're going to be able to pick up this game and have fun with it. And that is not a small achievement.